What up, though? This is part 2 of Let's Chit Chat with WebcelebDaily and Shegossipz. So we're just waiting for everybody to come on up in here. If y'all have not tuned in before now, y'all missed a hell of a first part. So make sure y'all go over to Shegossipz page and check that shit out. Because when I tell you, bitch, I got my whole life. Bitch, I got my whole life. So, we waiting. Oh, thanks for the hearts, guys. So, Boo is here. Boo is here. Yes. Yes, bitch.
I'm angry.
Don't be angry. Take a sip of that drink, bitch. There's too much life going on to be happy. Be happy.
Look, it just makes me so mad. Like, this is all the fuck we got. And for y'all to let this bitch try to come in, and this is who the fuck y'all want to cap for? Like, bitches be really capping for this bitch. They cap for the Kardashians. Like, I don't understand. It makes no sense to me. And they cap for these motherfuckers who would never buy shit, piss on you if you were on fire, bitch.
Very much
They wouldn't do any of that for you, bitch.
Not at all.
Until this day, like, they still don't know you, girl. They still don't fucking know you. Like, it just, I can't. I can't. But yeah. What else, girl?
Little Dirk had his baby. Oh, okay, that's nice.
It is a slave mentality.
I went in on Super Scent and she responded to me. What did she say?
And what did she say? And what did you say to her?
They said church on a Wednesday. Yes, Lord. Scroll all the way down my page. I got receipts and on my post. The shit proves that these people are followers and don't have a mind of their own.
And it's too many of us. It's way too many of us to let these motherfuckers to take over. Like, it's too many of us. They're what they're trying to do is they're trying to whitewash hip hop. Y'all okay with that?
Very much so.
Like, y'all are okay. That's it's ours. How in the fuck are you gonna let these motherfuckers come and whitewash our shit, motherfucker? Like, what's wrong with y'all? And let me tell you something. If y'all watch the fucking news, not even the news, watch commercials. Do you watch commercials?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see the white and the black, the white girl, the black guy, the white guy, the black girl?
Yes.
They are trying to intermix.
Listen, and I blame that on black people always feeling like y'all need to be accepted by these motherfuckers.
Fuck them.
Y'all don't gotta be accepted. Like, y'all do know what Black Wall Street was, correct?
Oh my gosh. I bet you they don't. The motherfuckers who be capping for the Kardashians, the motherfuckers who cap for cardboard, I bet you don't.
Like, we had our own shit. We can have our own shit. But we want to
have every fucking thing.
And we
had our own libraries, bitch. We owned hospitals. We owned anything that you could think of, we owned. And white people
exactly
burned it down.
And we want to be accepted by them for whatever reason, as if their say so is like the end all be all of all shit. Like, bitch, this white bitch said that I was the shit, so I gotta be the shit. Like,
honestly, they act like they are the culture, bitch. We are the fucking culture. They take after us. Anything that we say is dope, they like, oh yeah, it is dope. Yeah, let me do that.
And then they try to rename it. Like, bitch, I just seen a whole ass video. A whole ass video of somebody making Kool-Aid. A white person, I only saw the hands, making Kool-Aid, calling it flavored dust. Bitch, when I tell you wasn't not one drop of sugar in that shit.
Bitch, they don't use condiments. They don't use mayo. Mayo is a spicy condiment to them. They don't like to use it. It's too spicy for them. Bitch, they don't fucking, they get lice. We don't get lice. Like, there's so much, like, what y'all have to understand is they're closer to actual animals than we are. There's stuff, like, where does lice come from, you guys? Your scalp, right? What kind of fucking human being has pesticides in their fucking scalp? What? Come on. Somebody. Anybody. We don't. We can't get lice. Do you know why? Anybody tell me. Somebody. Like, y'all motherfuckers y'all motherfuckers. How in the fuck do you think that this shit actually works, my nigga? Like, look, they can try to shut me down all they want to. I'm gonna make another page. And again, bitch, this is my third page. And again, I be a little bit mad though, but I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like, you can't stop, nigga, my knowledge. But I'm not gonna cap for a white bitch who don't respect black culture.
Not at all.
I'm not gonna cap for no Latina bitch who disrespects black culture. Y'all can suck my dick with that. Let me get my lip gloss, bitch. I can't. But go ahead. They want to talk about what they said they want to talk about. Oh, Megan Good. Did you see that?
Oh, yes. So she posted a picture of her and T.I., and she was in, they're filming some type of movie, and they're like in the army. And she said, oh, since we're working on Halloween, I guess this is our costume. And an actual veteran commented and was like, that's disrespectful. That's not a costume. You're disrespecting people who risk their lives. And so she responded and was like, oh, well, this is a costume because I'm not an actual Army veteran, but I respect what you're saying. And so a lot of people have mixed views on that. Some people felt like it wasn't that deep because she's filming a movie. Yeah. And then some people were like, but you shouldn't have ever said it was a costume because it's not a costume.
That's like saying blackface is a costume, bitch. Wouldn't you be mad? And if you don't get upset, bitch, you're the problem. Whatever. What do you think about it?
I get where he was coming from. I don't feel like she meant it in a disrespectful way. And maybe she just didn't think about, maybe she don't have family in the service, or, you know what I'm saying? She hasn't come across that. So I don't feel like she was trying to be that. But I get where he was coming from too. When you've actually been over there and you know what the fuck is going on, like you take that shit a lot more serious than civilians do. So I get it.
Yeah, but it's like, well, why would you? I mean, I get that she was saying it like in fun, but it's kind of like you still have to watch what you say. And I mean, my father was in the military. My boyfriend, he was in the military. That shit's serious. People die every single day. That's not a costume. And so I don't know. I didn't read her response because I ain't got time. You were wrong. Just say sorry. I apologize, and I didn't mean it that way.
I think she did apologize and was like, and thanked him for his service and all of that. So like she didn't like try to justify.
So she said that her father served in the military.
Oh, okay.
So you think that the shit's a joke? But if your daddy didn't come home, like, I need you to think before you fucking post. Honestly, I mean, but wait, did I ask you what was your opinion?
Yes, I just.
Oh. Sorry.
Oh, gee.
They're saying
how much tequila you got in that cup?
I'm drinking. What did 50 call it? Diddy juice?
Oh, okay.
Puffy juice.
Puffy juice.
So wait, what's happening with Funk Flex and Offset, y'all? What's happening?
Yeah, what happened? I
don't see. Well, let me try to go to his.
Ain't heard that.
What happened?
I said I ain't heard that.
What?
Flex called out Drake.
Oh yeah.
It's on Twitter.
Oh, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
If you don't write your own shit, don't write your own shit, you ain't qualified to get motherfucking rules on the fucking game, you fucking bozo. You cannot get rules on the game, you fucking cornball.
He's a cornball.
Fucking spicy niggas talking shit.
Not spicy.
Stick to breakfast sausages and eggs, nigga.
This nigga.
Relax, nigga. Relax.
Why he so mad?
They laughing at you, nigga.
They are. They're laughing at us. They're laughing at Aubrey.
He's very mad, ain't he?
Hold on.
Like, somebody don't get this nigga a Snickers?
You said what happened?
I said, if somebody don't get this nigga a Snickers, like, he's very upset right now.
He's so upset. Hold on, was that you?
Gosh, let's send him some more.
They said that he called out Cardi too. Recent. I mean, I guess he was referring to her too, because she don't write her own shit. But I just don't understand how that's okay with you, motherfuckers. How's that okay? How?
I just feel like if you are not going to write your own shit and you just worried about just having good songs, then just let that shit be known, right? Like, so we know, and we just like, oh, okay, yeah, you're not an actual artist. You know what I'm saying? Versus,
yeah, you're not an artist.
You're trying to make it seem like you're writing your own shit, and then the real Slim Shady stands up, and then they like, oh, yeah, that was my shit. That was me.
So funny. Hold on. Somebody said Offset bought the security footage, and Nicki wasn't lying. Cardi got beat up. That's what MTO was saying.
So he bought it, huh?
So it says much of the argument surrounding whether or not Cardi B was beat up by Nicki's friend Ra Ali. MTO News confirmed that Nicki Minaj was telling the truth, but we can't really, MTO is. Sometimes they be like, okay, but sometimes they be like, bitch, you lying.
Yeah.
But Nicki Minaj was telling the truth. Cardi B's was caused by Ra Ali's punch, not security. How can we be so sure? What MTO attempted to inquire about the footage, but were outbid. Later learned that the affiliates of Cardi's husband paid $20,000 for the tape from the event. I'm sure somebody has another tape of it. $20,000. I'm sure somebody else. Somebody made a copy of that shit.
Definitely. Just like that's how we fucking saw the whole elevator. Yeah, the whole elevator shit.
But
like
people, we also waited like 3 years to see that shit. We waited.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess it was a bid war. I don't know if Nicki was, nigga. But then the people were like, oh, for you to be like, yeah, you said you got the footage. Nicki said she did. But she said she wanted the actual footage from the venue.
Mm-hmm.
And then Cardi was like, you need to keep up with your lies, but bitch, you never keep up with anything. Where's your daughter at, bitch? Where your nigga? Is somebody else?
Now, that's one thing we know that is never kept up with.
Like, bitch, and you can't tell me you and that nigga stay on the phone all day, all night, and this nigga be on your live looking for you. This nigga be on your live telling you, shut the fuck up, girl. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking weirdo.
What you think about allegedly the Skittlehead went platinum for Fifi, and they're saying that they're taking it off of Nicki's album?
Why?
I don't know. That's something that was sent to me.
I don't think the Fifi's on her album, is it?
I don't know.
No, it's not on her album. So how are they gonna take it off if it's not on there?
I wouldn't want that shit on my album.
I mean, honestly, her album is a fucking bop. Every single song from top to bottom, you could just listen to. But this is it. If people want to talk shit about Nicki being like either a feature or getting on remixes, so what you do know is that with Nicki, you know that you'll go platinum. You know that.
What's wrong with getting on remixes, though? A lot of people get on remixes. Diddy started the remix.
I mean, like, bitch, I'm the queen of other shit, too. I'm the queen of the fucking knot on your head, bitch. Shut up. I don't like her. I don't like her.
Listen, some of y'all saying that it's not on there. Some of y'all saying that it is on there. I need y'all to come together.
No, I mean, I looked at I mean, I can look now. It's not on there.
Okay. They said it's on the deluxe album.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Well, that's different. That's a little different.
And then let me be clear about something else, bitch. I'm upset. For motherfuckers to be like, oh, ain't nobody buying Nicki's album, this and that. Like, okay. So this is what I learned, okay? I learned that, so it's not really payola, okay? It's not really what people, like shoot to the top and they're played on every single radio most of the time, it's not payola because it's illegal for you to pay to get your shit played, right? But there is a actual media company called Clearwater, and Clearwater owns about 40 to 50% of the not the entertainment industry, but like the radio industry.
Clear One.
So,
Clear One.
Clear One. Sorry, what did I say?
Clearwater. I'm like
Clearwater. Clear One. So they, if you pay them, which is legal to pay them for your artist to be like artist of the month or whatever. She said Clearwater. Is it Clearwater?
I thought it was Clear One, but it don't matter. I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, so it's either one of them bitches, you know what I'm talking about. But they have like an artist of the month kind of shit that you can kind of do, and you can pay for your artist to be the artist of the month. You know what I'm saying?
Play that shit in rotation.
And they play it on all of their radio stations. So when we hear shit that we like, bitch, what the fuck? I don't want to hear this shit. But they're like, yeah, everybody's requesting this shit. Like, no, they're not. They're not requesting that, be careful of me. That shit was trash. She sounds trash. She sounds like a fucking cat in heat. So it's like, we are not requesting to hear that shit, bitch. Not when we can stream it. Shut the fuck up. Like, get the fuck up. Anyways, it don't matter. The point is, yeah, it's not payola, but they are paying this media company to play her everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Which is, but let's be very clear about something also. If you don't use that shit, because there's a lot of people who like have genuine number ones, but if you don't use that shit, like you will never have a number one single. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, because there's a whole bunch of Beyonce has number one albums. Nicki has number one albums. They don't have number one singles. Beyonce used to, but when she came out with that Lemonade, I don't remember it being number one at all. But we know that shit was streaming. Yeah. That shit was like, you know what I'm saying? So there are certain number ones that we know that because we like, fuck yeah. Because even when Beyonce's like Lemonade came out, they weren't really playing it on the radio, and she was on tour. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she's not paying that extra money to these motherfuckers to play her shit. She know if we call and request it, that's how you gonna play it. Where she not paying this motherfucker who has 50% of the actual, the radio industry to the Clear Channel. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Google it. I don't know. But yeah, that's what it comes from. So Beyonce has a number one with Ed. Yeah. But again, but a lot of these artists do it. So it's kind of like, it's legal. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, Ariana does have a number one single, and she should, because I fucking love God Is a Woman. It's an amazing song. And she should. There's a lot of people who should be number one and they're not. But they pay these people to play them. That's what it comes down to. Nas, Biggie, for real. They don't pay these people, but the people who you see all the time, they are the ones that are paying. Especially, because let's be very clear about something. The only hit that I've ever heard on the radio from Cardboard was Blow That Yellow, and it wasn't even her flow at all. It was, and I just want to say something else. Kodak Black, who she stole, the flow from, he has a new song called ZZ. That shit is fire. I could throw my fucking phone. That shit so fucking fire. Okay. It's really good. Like that, I don't give a fuck about, here for him, but when it comes to music and beats, that nigga, he got it. I understand why he is where he is, or why people put him where they put him, because he makes hits. That's it. So, that ZZ song. And Gucci Mane, he has a song, it's called like Something in the Sky or some shit like that.
Oh, yeah, with Bruno Mars.
No, it's not with Bruno, it's with somebody else. Oh. It's like Something in the Sky, but it's fucking dope. I understand why you know what I'm saying? I get it. But yeah, it's just trash. It's fucking trash. And so for people, yeah. So yeah, that's it. What else, girl?
So Tamar is getting her own spinoff.
No, we don't want it.
Y'all not here for a Tamar spinoff?
Nope. Nobody wants a bald head, scallywag. I ain't got no hair in the back, gelled up, weaved up. This is fucked up. I'm joking. Go ahead.
So she said they're still doing the Braxtons. I would have swore that the Braxtons would have been done this season because it was like trash. But she said they're still shooting the Braxtons. And she says, I have another spinoff show. It's not with Vince this time. It's Tamar and My Life Now and Where I Am Now and a lot of other great things and maybe some music. Who knows?
Maybe. Girl, after all the hell you gave Vincent about getting you on the road and getting your album out and getting you like Lady Gaga, bitch, and you maybe music, I feel disrespected, bitch. How dare you?
Bitch, when you are trying to open up a jar of pickles every other day of your life, that shit gets tiresome. Like, bitch, have you ever tried to twist open a fresh jar of pickles? Like, you can only hit that shit at the bottom so much, right? And then when you're trying to open that top and it just don't open all the way, and then he probably wasn't giving her no sex if this bitch wasn't putting pickles under his tongue every so often. So, bitch, she's tired.
I really wonder how, like, maybe they made the baby from the back because, like, how he gonna fit between your legs, girl? That's not the point. Somebody asked me a question in the comments. Bitch, I see you. It says no shade, but weren't you supporting Cardi last year? Yes, I was. I was proud. You know why? Because I'm for the underdogs. But you know what I'm not for? Fuck shit. And you know what cardboard is? Fuck shit. And honestly, this has nothing to do with the fact that she posted me. I don't give a fuck about that bitch because my nigga like it. This pussy's good. A bitch is bad and you can't tell me nothing else. So I don't give a fuck about her trying to fat shame me, bitch. Fat and black and beautiful. And bitch, you can't tell me different. That's just it. Like, but we can all tell that you look like a hammerhead toe. But that's not the point though. The point is, I don't like when people lie on people. I don't like, my thing is like, if you're going to be about something, be about that shit. Be about your shit. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But when I find out that you lying and you try to play your fans for dummies, when motherfuckers is asking you questions and you're acting like we're the ones that are dumb, and then you're screaming and yelling and got an attitude with your fucking fans. You know how many fucking of her fans that she's disrespected? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like thieves. I don't like liars. I don't like any of that shit. So I was going up for her because she was the underdog. But honestly, after she threw that shoe on Love and Hip Hop, I honestly started to feel different about her. Because that girl, you couldn't even get to that girl. Why the fuck is you throwing the shoe at this bitch? You know what I'm saying? And you knew that girl wasn't going to fight you. Why the fuck are you throwing the shoe at her? Like, it's like punk. That's like fuck shit. Like, you know that somebody's not going to fight you, so you're going to try to punk them. Like, bitches don't work like that. You need to be rah-rah with a bitch who you know is going to buck up at you. That's it. But you're not going to do that. She attacked that chocolate pretty girl that she thought was cheating or whatever. But she attacked her. When I seen that shit, I was like, well, what the fuck? What's that about? That shit put a nasty taste in my mouth. Then I realized that she started to fucking just lie. And then that she was letting her minions get into her head. Because I was telling her, like, you know what, Cardi, like, everybody got something to say. Like, fuck these motherfuckers. Focus on your family. Focus on just getting your money. And fuck what everybody else is saying. But when it came out that you actually fucking lied, bitch, I can't get between that. So, yeah, no more.
Well, you got your answer.
Tricks and beats.
Yeah, it was like she must have a thing. It looks like she's got a thing for shoes.
Bitch. Bitch.
I'm not about to run.
What else, girl?
So Jermaine Dupri does not want celebrities to protest the Super Bowl.
But my nigga, that's not up for you. But I get, you know what? Go ahead with the explanation because I get it. Go ahead.
So he says that celebrities are taking the wrong approach when it comes to the NFL. Last year, Jay-Z turned down the Super Bowl, and this year, you know, they say that Rihanna did the same. But he says that he doesn't believe that protesting is the answer. He says, use your platform, say what you got to say, let people be heard, because the more you talk about it, the more things change, more than boycotts. Boycotts and marches don't seem like they work to me. I'm sorry. I think that they should send a message while they're on stage, take advantage of the platform. Then he says, taking advantage of your platform is not to do the Super Bowl as well. But it seems really interesting to me that we are in an industry where you see so many people do things like boycotting something one year and then the next year they're buddy-buddy with the thing they boycotted. The more people that speak on it, the more they talk about it. Then the more people feel like it's something they have to address. I feel like people ignore boycotts. The Super Bowl is coming to Atlanta, and me being the unofficial mayor of this city and caring about the way people view my city forever, I feel like it's my job to make sure that the Welcome to Atlanta experience is the best you ever had for those who still come and support Super Bowl weekend.
No question. Oh, by the way, my boo Rochelle said she loves your sweatshirt, and it's so cute, girl.
Thank you, honey.
What is that? Is that yours?
No, I got this at the guest store. It was on sale, and I was like, "But this is cute." I saw the Savage and shit. I was like, "This is made." So
it is really cute. It's super comfy.
It is.
Even though it's like 102 degrees out there, I get it.
No, it's like 70 degrees here. It's like chilly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, surprisingly, because it was 90 yesterday. But
oh wow. No, the barbers and party game, we're not cool. We'll never be cool. But I get what Jermaine is saying. I don't agree that he is an official mayor at all. I would say Luda's the mayor.
He's been calling himself that since like 2004.
I don't think that he's a mayor, but I understand what he's saying. I get it. And I mean, that's what Beyonce did. She took advantage of it. Motherfuckers was mad, but she got her point across. That's all that matters, right? So, I get it. But it's still like, what you have to understand is that the people who are watching the Super Bowl are not for you. They're not for you. So you get on a stage and gyrating, which is what they would call it. It doesn't help the message. It kind of hinders it because they're gonna hate you even more. Because they feel like they spent their hard-earned money, their thousands of dollars, and you came and it was just a big old nigga in their face.
Pretty
you understand?
much.
So it's like, y'all don't want us in this motherfucker. What we not gonna do is leave the U.S. But if you don't want to see y'all motherfucking shit, bitch, we'll make our own. Fuck y'all. That's what it comes down to. And that's what we have to continue to realize, because Atlanta is black Hollywood. Hollywood's white in L.A.
It sure is.
Atlanta is black Hollywood. We do what the fuck we want here. Motherfuckers, Tyler Perry owns a whole studio. You know what I'm saying? A couple of them, okay? Like, and he just built one. You understand? Like, he owns a fucking land. Like, not saying that he not no cool ass nigga, but we have the capacity to make our own shit. You know what they would do? If everybody in that's African American, or even if you're African descent, or even if you have, and we decided for a whole day, bitch, we ain't doing shit. We're chilling at the house. The world will stop.
Especially black women, since our dollar goes the furthest of anybody.
Baby.
So
if we decided we ain't doing shit, we're not going to work. And so you're gonna give us what the fuck? Just okay. When the incident happened with Rosa Parks, everybody black said we're not taking public transportation until y'all treat us as equals on the fucking bus.
Yep.
You understand? Like, we have the power to change. Take that shit into consideration. We don't need that shit. Fuck the Super Bowl. I'm not watching. I don't give a fuck about Maroon 5 fuck ass. Everybody's gonna bring that cardboard on the fucking stage with her stupid ass. That's what the fuck I be talking about. Like, that bitch is dumb. Like, fuck out of here. Anyways, but thank you, Nisha Vlog said our show was good tonight. I thought it'd be good all the time, girl. Yeah. But yeah, our black dollar goes way further than you think. It goes way further than whites. You know what I'm saying? There's more of us than there is of them. I don't give a fuck what the goddamn statistics say, bitch. There's more of us in this motherfucker right here.
Didn't look, if we didn't watch, if we didn't tune in, you know how much money they would lose? My nigga,
we are the fucking culture, because white people don't have no culture. They have lies. Anyways, so we unless we say that this shit pops, just like here we go. So Donald Glover got on the Emmy stage and was like, right, was it the Emmys that he shouted out the Migos, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Before he did that, the Migos was in Atlanta. They were just, they were on the radio, but they weren't white mainstream. You understand? But they were, you know, my baby Takeoff was like the head nigga, you know what I mean? But before he was on that white platform and said, hey, you guys, these niggers over here are super dope. Check them out because, you know, I'm your white black guy. No, I don't dig black women. That's what he did. Same as Kevin Hart, but that's not the point. So until we told them about what is popping, they don't know what's popping. We control what the fuck they like.
Yep.
Okay, because they want to be us, but they don't want this. Which I don't understand why, because guess what? We don't get skin cancer, but you guys do. So why you mad? How you gonna be on the earth that kills you? That means you're not supposed to be here, though, right? Okay, that's not the point, though. But the point is, we are the fucking culture, okay? We are this.
We are.
But, yeah. What else, girl?
So who is performing, though? Maroon 5 is performing.
Yeah.
And anybody else that they try to bring in on that. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Imagine Quavo not being respected by his nephew Takeoff. And what did I say? And y'all near the same age.
But this is it, like, Takeoff is the least problematic one. I honestly don't believe it. I think that Quavo and Sweaty, I think that's his, how's her name? Sweaty, I think that that's his beard. I honestly think that he just, like, so much pussy. What?
You think she's his beard?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I've already told you what I thought. Bitch, if you... Let's take a drink. Yeah.
Cheers.
No, his meal ticket. Sweaty is not nobody's meal ticket.
Wait, what? I mean, Quavo's meal ticket. Quavo. Like...
Nicki unfollowed Quavo. Good, because he's a fuck-ass little bitch. She should have been unfollowing him.
After that song, I was kind of expecting it.
He thought he was fucking Beyonce, bitch. But in actuality, you're not even Kelly, nigga. You Michelle. So...
Quavo is like rap's Justin Bieber. Like he's on everybody's hooks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So she's definitely not his meal ticket. Like, we not gonna act like he don't have money. But didn't
she rip off Kaya's song?
The My Neck, My Back?
Yeah.
Did she?
What's the song? Get high, something, yeah.
Oh, that was her?
Yeah, that's Sweaty.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Sweaty.
I don't even know who half these bitches are. Okay.
Because I'm icy, frighty, something. I hate that song.
Okay.
I think it's so stupid.
Got you.
Yeah. Lil Yachty's trash too. But he don't give a fuck about nothing. These new age niggas don't give a fuck about nothing but getting money. And I get what cardboard is saying.
That's it.
She don't give a fuck about being lyrical. I get it. I get that she needs money because she's a stripper. That's all she knows. To sell her body, to catch, something in her vagina. Not a child. But, all she knows is to shake her ass and make money. That's all she knows. So, of course, she doesn't give a fuck about the culture. But I don't give a fuck about her not caring. I give a fuck about black people capping for her and knowing that she doesn't give a fuck. That makes me mad. Because at the end of the day, I cap for black people. That's it. And I wish I would, nigga. Bitch. It's not gonna happen.
Bitch.
I to even think about me being with a white man.
You don't want that pain.
Bro,
you don't like raw pink, bitch.
That
pink.
Bitch.
You don't like a pink?
I don't even like light-skinned niggas. Nigga, you so white. Like, let me meet your grandmother. Is she Indian? Because my mother's Indian. If she Indian, maybe we can rock. But if you like mixed with white, like, no. But whatever. Like my mother she's Blackfoot and Shoshone Indian. My father's from Jamaica. So Yeah, no thank you. I like a real black. Like, when I say black, I mean this black. Yeah. That's how black I want my baby. She's gonna be strong, too. Guess what I'm gonna name her? I'm gonna name her
SKRONG.
Strong. She's gonna be strong. Like a man, but she gonna have a strong back like me. She might look like a little baby gorilla, but that's fine, bitch.
What the fuck?
Yo, Venom. Yo, have you seen the movie Venom?
No, is it good?
Bitch. It was cool, but when that nigga turned into Venom, that nigga was like 7 foot. I was on the couch with my nigga. I was like, fuck. I was trying to hump the fucking couch. That motherfucker was fine. I said, this nigga black as fuck. And that tongue, bitch, when he was looking something's face, and I was like, bitch, yes, tongue. Yes, tongue.
I missed Stevie Wonder on that
Bitch, I said, bitch, that nigga was like 7 foot, black as fuck, long tongue, nigga, bring your ass. Bring it. But, yeah, girl, what else, girl?
So have you been watching Love and Hip Hop? Like, did you watch the most recent one?
I didn't. What happened?
So,